Okay, we're going to roll right into our post-race for today's 25th annual Heads Up Georgia 250 NASCAR Xfinity Series race here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We're joined by our third-place finisher and our highest NASCAR Xfinity Series championship contender, and also a Sunoco Rookie of the Year candidate. That's Erik Jones. Erik, fine comeback there. Had a tough one there on the start of the race. Erik drives the number 20 Hisense USA Toyota. Talk about how you battle back from having to go all the way back to the field before really even took a lap.
Well, I knew it was going to be a long day, and actually we're really fortunate the caution came out and kind of bunched everything back up and let us at least have a fair shot to kind of get back through the field. So once that happened, I was pretty comfortable that we were going to be able to come back and started working our way through, and kind of got a little bit behind the eight ball, I guess, working through traffic and not really being able to work on our car too much. But overall, a solid day, and a nice rebound from Daytona to be able to put ourselves and have a decent day and come out with a good finish.
Questions for Erik Jones? We'll take some. We'll start downstairs in the media center. If you have a question for Erik Jones, raise your hand. We'll start right there behind you, young lady. No, go ahead, and then we'll come over here to Kenny.
Hi, Stan Creekmore with RPMTonight.com. Can you just talk a little bit about the start of the race and what was going through your mind there?
Well, I was, I'd say I was disappointed and confused. I wasn't clear completely on the rule, and the 18 spun his tires. I tried to give it back, but once I kind of thought back after the race, you can't beat the leader to the line on the initial start, but you can on restarts. So I just wasn't. I forgot about that rule, honestly. I guess knocking the rust off, getting back into the groove. But it was unfortunate, but it was a nice test for the team and a nice comeback.
Right here in the middle, Kenny Bruce.
Kenny Bruce with NASCAR.com. Yeah, I was going to ask you, Erik, if going to the back and having to work your way to the front, if that was in any way helpful as far as what you learned about your car, where it worked best on the track, and also could you imagine running tomorrow's race here?
Well, the first part, I'd say it helped me for sure learn a lot about the track. I struggled a lot here last year and learned a ton today about where to, I guess, properly run around this place. So I feel a lot better about myself and being able to get around here and what else. But other than that, running tomorrow, I was talking to Kyle a little bit about it, and they're a handful. He confirmed that. But, I think it'll put on a good show and kind of put it back in the driver's hands. And you could see that today, as the runs went on and kind of who was the comers and who were the goers. That's, that's what we want to see. And I think that's a real landmark for the sport to kind of get back to that.
Chris Knight.
Chris Knight, GetTrans.com. Erik, after the disappointment last weekend in Daytona, how important was it for you to have a rebound going into the West Coast swing next week?
Well, it was pretty important. I think we just wanted to focus on not doing more than we needed to or not doing more than we could. And that's what we did today. We raced within our limits and finished where, our car was. It was a third-place car, and we just didn't really have anything for the 18, I don't believe. But they were they were long gone. So it's nice just to get back on track and get everybody, reconfirmed that, yeah, we are fine and we can go out. We've got good speed, and it's not going to be an issue to go out and run up front.
Back there in the far right-hand corner.
Jacob Seelman, 3 Wide Life and RaceChaserOnline.com. Erik, I know you were frustrated over the radio with the penalty at the start of the race, but being able to do what you did on that last stint, coming up from 9th to finish 3rd on the fresh tires, does that in any way take the sting off of what happened at the beginning, knowing that you at least had a car with the speed at the end of the race?
Yeah, it did for sure. I think once we were to the halfway point of the race, we'd all kind of forgot about it just, because we were back in position where we thought we were going to be anyway. So, that kind of helped out for sure, just knowing that we did get the finish that I believe we probably would have got either way with or without the penalty.
Any questions up in the press box? No questions. Erik, we'll let you go. Congratulations on a great run. We'll see you in Las Vegas.
Thank you.